Okay, so we'll transition to a few viewer outsourced questions. I'm a Muslim, and I recently converted to Catholicism after realizing that I could no longer deny what I know to be true. I got kicked out of my house, and I can't go back to my home country to visit my family because under sharia law, I would face the death penalty for apostasy. I thought this would be easy, but it's not getting easier, and I'm starting to question my decision. What advice can you give me, Father?
It's a difficult situation to be in, especially among the cultures from that part of the world where family is everything. What you've given up already for Christ, you've already experienced, in a way, a little martyrdom. At the beginning, I shared sort of my own experience with the Lord, where I said that He doesn't give us anything that is totally beyond our capability of overcoming. Not because we ourselves are strong, but it's because He is strong in us. Stay strong in the faith. Be convicted in the Lord. The Lord wants you to be with Him, wants to care for you, to hold you close, to keep you near Him. And I know sometimes it doesn't feel that way. It feels like it can be lonely. It feels like we've given up everything and Jesus just remains silent. But bring that struggle to Him. Tell Him in prayer that it is getting too much, Lord, that I need something to hold on to. That if you don't provide a means for me to hold on to my faith, then I will fall into the sea. The Lord's not going to let you fall. He's not going to make everything perfect and easy. But He might give you a stronger foothold. He might give you a moment or an experience of grace that will help you hold on to Him. I'm reminded of Saint Mother Teresa. For most of her life, she experienced the darkness of the soul. This sense of isolation and detachment from God. Now for her, the Lord knew how much she could handle. And the Lord tested her well with that. And she was found to be victorious. You too, brother, in a particular way. The Lord is testing right now. But before it gets too much, before it becomes impossible, cry out to Him, and He will save you. Just like Peter, when he was called out onto the waves, called out onto the water, he noticed the storm. As soon as he took his eyes off the Lord, he began sinking. But the Lord didn't let him drown. The Lord won't let you drown either.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Lungs of Faith. If you find value with what I'm doing on this channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification for every time a brand new video drops. And that is often. Now with all that out of the way, let's get back into the interview. Another one from one of our viewers. Most of my friends are Baptist Protestants, but I've recently converted to Catholicism. We used to go to a worship night together, but I've stopped going for various reasons, and it's caused tension. No matter how much I try to explain my faith, they don't seem to listen, and I feel like I'm losing them. I've thought about cutting ties, but they're my childhood friends, and I don't have any other Catholic friends nearby. What does the church teach on maintaining friendship with people who are hostile to our faith?
The one thing the church teaches us to do, Christ teaches us to do, do everything with great love. With these friends that you have, if there's a way that you're able to still maintain that friendship, that you're able to still show through your love and patience with them, perhaps the Lord is using you in that way to bring them into the church. But we also must be careful too. And it requires good judgment and discernment on our part. Sometimes friendships need to be cut off. Sometimes certain people don't lead us in holiness. So it's something you'll need to evaluate and pray for yourself. Perhaps talk to your pastor. See if he has any insights. Other spiritual leaders in the parish. Because it's important to have friendships. And even friendships with people who are outside of the church, so to speak. I said that part of our baptismal vocation, the vocation of every person, besides becoming holy, we've got a mission. We're missionary disciples. Perhaps the Lord is using this as an opportunity to evangelize in them. Not to bash them over the head, of course, but to show them the love and the transformation that you are receiving within the one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church.